Welcome back to the final series of my muscle strength and muscle development series using bands. And what we're doing in this series, as you've already figured out, is we're comparing, can you train to increase your strength and muscle size and get the same effects that we're used to getting with dumbbells using bands? And hopefully what you've seen up till now is you've seen that yes, you definitely can, but you've got to go ahead and make sure that you have the appropriate training system in place. Meaning you've gone ahead and you know how to use bands to build strength and muscle, and you follow the key factors that we've talked about. I want to talk about two other factors that I think are important. You know, a lot of people that train bands, especially guys, are guys that were lifting weights but no longer can because their body's beat up and their joints are hurting. And I get it. I was there with you. I was there with you at age 30 when I realized I can't keep training with weights only. My body just won't hold up. And since then, I've trained with resistance bands and I've had great success, and that's what this is all about. I want to share with you how you can use these to continue to look, feel, and move better while you're getting stronger. So here's two key factors that you want to keep in mind. Factor number one is, hey, as we get older, we're going to lose muscle mass. If we lose muscle mass, we're going to lose some strength. So you can keep your strength at a high level relative to your age, training with bands, but ultimately you have to keep that in mind, that you are going to lose some strength. The other key factor is, in building muscle, is your diet. You've got to make sure your diet is supporting your training goals. Now, I know a lot of you guys that are listening to this aren't interested in necessarily building bigger muscles. You're interested in keeping your strength up, but most importantly, you're interested in looking and feeling great. Well, in order to do that, there's one other factor I want to talk to you about. And that is, if we're going to build strength, we're some days going to want to lift a little heavier with bands. Well, there's a key factor there. We don't want you injured. All right, so should you go ahead and train with bigger bands, lower repetitions to build strength? And the answer is yes, but not at the risk of injury. Let me show you what I mean. I've got a purple band here. Now when this purple band gets overhead, it's going to be about 70 pounds of resistance, 60 to 70 pounds of resistance at the top. All right, not through the full range, which means it's going to challenge me. Now normally a dumbbell press, one arm or overhead press, I'm only going to press overhead maybe 135 pounds one time, two times. So now I've got this purple band and I'm coming up here and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press it overhead. Nice and solid, tight, feel good with that. But understand, I've got to control it coming down. So if you're going to train with bands heavy, you've got to know that, hey, I can go ahead and support the resistance. I don't want you getting injured. So don't go there if you don't feel good about it. But yes, you can train heavy with bands, but you got to be safe with it. That's two key factors. So age, diet, and training heavy with bands. Those are some factors that we did not click on or touch on the previous series that I thought were important that we talked about. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this training series on how to build strength and resistance, and I hope you apply all the key factors that I have talked about. Because honestly, guys and gals, when you train with bands, yes, you can build strength. Yes, you can build muscle size. Yes, you can build muscle definition. And we haven't even talked about how to build power, but you could do that as well. And yes, you can do it the same as you were doing it with free weights. But there's some really cool factors that come with doing it with bands versus free weights. Number one, you're not going to beat up your joints. Number two, you're going to get a lot more core activation and a lot more of a functionally strong body. You're going to build strength and muscle that's usable. And that to me is far more important when it comes to me, my body, and being able to do the things I enjoy doing and things I love. And that's why I train with bands, and that's why I want you to train with bands as well. Good luck building some strength and muscle. Hey, but as always, respond back. Let me know how you're doing. Talk to me. Email me, like the videos, correspond with me on instant message. Just get in touch with me, because you know what? This band train thing will help you, I guarantee it. But like anything else, we've got to coach you, and we got to teach you through to keep you safe, keep you looking, but more importantly, keep you feeling and moving great. Have a good day.